Let's talk about bonds.
Dirty bond.
What are bonds? Maybe you know about James Bond, bonding between friends, molecular bonds, or bonded, but I'm not talking about those. I'm talking about fossil fuel bonds. The loans issued to fossil fuel companies that provide them with more than half their cash for mining, fracking, extracting, polluting, destroying, and wrecking our lovely little planet. It's a big deal.
Seriously, I mean, how did we miss this?
Just 30 coal, oil, and gas companies,
Also known as the Dirty 30.
will have 288 billion euros worth of fossil bonds mature before the end of 2025. Scary, right? I mean, I thought we were trying to phase out fossil fuels. But here's the good news. If these companies have to pay back almost 300 billion euros, then it means they will need to issue more bonds just to keep up the destruction, thus providing us with an excellent opportunity to disrupt fossil capital. So let's take a look at the forecast for 2024 and check out some of our best opportunities to dismantle their little petro party. Winter will be some cold water on any hopes of staying below 1.5 degrees of warming, as companies such as BP, Total, Gazprom, Pemex, Chevron, and ExxonMobil all have bonds coming to term that they will likely be looking to refinance. Predictions for spring are warming up along with the rest of our planet, as Shell, BP, and Total have bonds that will come to term, having successfully caused as much damage as possible as these companies continue their war on nature. Summer is going to be a scorcher, with ExxonMobil, KEPCO, and BP, and Adani all continuing to cash out after another lovely season of burning everything they could possibly scrape from the insides of the earth. And autumn is likely to be punctuated by money falling from trees as Adani, BP, Glencore, Total, Shell, Gazprom, and Equinor all pay off their debt. If only they would pay off their ecological debt. Dozens of new bonds will be issued in 2024. We can no longer let them go unchallenged. When these fossil fuel companies come knocking on the door of banks and lenders asking for another round of cash to fund another round of fossil fuel expansion, we need to be ready. Let's organize to show up at the doors of these banks and financial institutions and make it clear that their days quietly funding climate catastrophe are over. Want to help take down these climate criminals and maybe have a bit of fun while doing it? Well, we do too. Get in touch. Check out the links below to find out more about the murky underworld of fossil fuel bonds and a few of the creative tactics we can use to crash their petro party. See you in the streets.